Freezing for a reason and walking on thin ice. I think technically I'm not breaking any rules, any laws, any regulations if I do a broadcast from the edge of Lake Winnebago here in balmy Winnebago, Wisconsin. Standing on a sea of frozen ice. I brought with me a little teddy bear today. Special Olympics. In about a month from now, there's going to be a lot of people dressed in costumes standing around a big hole cut into the ice of this lake. Some of them are even going to be wearing chicken costumes, is my guess, because there's a theme of being too chicken to jump into the lake in the wintertime. And if I took a saw and cut a big hole in the ice right here, jumped in and splashed around and pulled myself out and then went to work like it was nobody's business, people might say you need to go to a mental hospital. And that's kind of funny because that's where I work. I would be going to a mental hospital anyway. And the ice here is slush. I'm definitely not on firm ground because the weather this winter has been hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. The reason I'm choosing to take a few minutes here in the howling wind before work on the ice is recently I donated some money to a polar plunger in the honor of Jack Vasel. Jack is a very young child that went to heaven some time ago, and I'm really hoping that I get a chance to make the world a better place in his honor. Today I went all over the place looking for 54 Andrew Jackson coins. The thing is, I had a very important sales transaction that just took place for $54, but the good people at eBay, they got their cut, and the good people at PayPal, they got their cut as well. So in the end, I think I'm only going to bring home $52. So this is the first dollar that I owe. Now, I don't know how many times I've thrown a coin into this lake trying to make a wish. Now I've kind of buried it under the ice. And I'm going to have to hope that that coin remains there until spring comes, the lake thaws, and it finally gets to go under the water where it belongs with all the other wishes that I've made in this lake. And that wish is pretty simple. I believe with all my heart and all my soul that right now a spirit of a man I call Grandpa Bob is watching me. And he's probably laughing because I'm an idiot. What can I say? I'm standing out here in a frozen lake. It's like 17 degrees. It's cold, but as long as I have gloves on, I'm fine because my heart is blazing warm. I believe Grandpa Bob is watching me right now, trying to make the world a better place. I believe that there's a spirit of a beautiful woman named Rebecca Shelter up there watching me. I believe there's a spirit of a young man named James Brazington up there watching me. And there's another spirit up there by the name of Jack Vasel that is up there watching me. And I know a lot of people will probably think I'm trying to do these things to gain favor with people that are alive and walking around the earth, specifically maybe Jack Vasel's family or other members of the board gaming community. That's not so. That's not so. My wish is simply this, is that wherever Jack is right now, that I'm making him proud. That's all I want, because all my life I've been doing something brave each and every day, and I have not seen a better example of that philosophy in action with the life of Jack Vasel. So if I can do his memory proud and make him proud doing so, what a wish that's gonna be.